Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Contested. This is day 2 of Contested. This has been a really fun thing for me to do. If you like the video, please like and subscribe as it means a lot to the channel. And yeah, we're going to use about 8 to 9 tickets today for Contested. And we win a lot of games and we get a lot further ahead. And yeah, if you like the video, please like it. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alrighty, for no score... Damn. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, for least tiers, I went with Wizard Monkey first, and put him in the middle. And the whole point behind this was I just wanted to pretty much have the most damage, and also I was going for unpopped army. So the Wizard Monkey in the middle is actually the best play for this. I know there's a lot of balloons we're getting through, so I put down an engineer just as extra security. Continued upgrading the wizard. I wanted to get Wall of Fire here because Wall of Fire, if you know it, it shreds balloons and it's absolutely amazing. Got Wall of Fire. And next I go for the camo detection, and camo detection was literally just because you need it. For least tiers, I wasn't too worried about how many tiers I used because it was pretty far away from anybody capturing this tile, so I kind of went all out, but at the same time I kept it kind of reasonable. Next, upgrade the engineer just a little bit because he needed some, because he was leaking some balloons and he needed to start doing something else, so I figured I may as well upgrade him a little bit, and he kind of just gets left there for the rest of the game. I don't really touch him for the rest of the game. Now we're looking at the unpopped army. Unpopped army is really important, especially in game modes like this. Even just for like 4 tiers, it is amazing, and it will absolutely shred all the balloons. So unpopped army, definitely worth it if you ever need a something like, oh hey, I'm gonna lose, get unpopped army. It's really good for the game. Next is a spike factory. Whole purpose of spike factory, extra security. I keep saying that, it's true. Literally, spike factories are the greatest extra security. Like, look at that. Shredded that Moab. And the whole point of the spike factory is literally always just extra security. You're always going to need extra security. Get a spike factory. It's wonderful. And especially in corners like that, just he stacks it up so fast, and it's so nice to have. So, ever need extra security, get a spike factory. Next, we let rounds just run. Gain up as much money as we possibly can, because you need money. Here we're just again gaining money, letting money build up. Didn't really need to worry about anything at this point in time. Felt pretty comfortable saving up for Prince of Darkness, and that's when I realized I should probably upgrade something else instead of Prince of Darkness right away. I lost a lot of lives and I was on 4 HP. I got Prince of Darkness, but definitely looking back, should have got something else because 4 hearts is low. That is terrifyingly low. Next, I got spiked mines. Spiked mines were really useful actually in the later rounds. If I should have got that first because they are so useful and so good, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking straight. But it's fine. We still did really good. 4 hearts. Wasn't too happy about that part, but with no score, they don't tell you how many hearts you have to have, so that is a key thing. So as long as it never makes it so that it's like, oh, you need this amount of hearts and this, yeah, we're fine. It seems pretty easy, and yeah, there's a game. Alrighty, for this one, this is a boss battle, and I love how they actually added phase into contested. It is so wonderful. I love versing phase, and this is actually a great boss battle. I added a little bit of extra time onto it because I wasn't really concerned about extra balloons. Looking back, I could have cleaned up the time a little bit better, but I wasn't too concerned. Once again, nobody was going to capture this tile. Like, honestly, there's only one other team that's playing locally, and we're not even really concerned about them. I'm already taking their tiles over, so not really too concerned about them. But for the most part, boss battles are really easy in contested, but can be super hard because they limit your towers. For example, here, I did not have a banana farm. Banana farms would have improved this a lot. Banana farms would have made me happier. Banana farms would have been easier. I did not have banana farms. But As you can see, we have a wizard monkey, we have a sniper monkey. I always go with sniper monkeys. Sniper monkeys are good. They're really, really broken against phase because nobody can understand why, but phase is super weak and super easy to beat, especially when you have a sniper monkey that's an O2 like 4 or 5. When you get an O2 5 sniper monkey and this, it's just phase is useless against it. So yeah, it was really easy to beat, really easy to do. I mean, this clip is sped up, but you can already imagine just how fast I was already shredding him at this point. Absolutely just shredded him through. Sniper monkey went to work. Got elite defender here, and you can just see he drops, even on a sped up clip, he drops fast. Now I had to slow it down because lead, but we still came out and yeah, absolutely shredded. It was actually wonderful to play it like that. Then I started getting some extra cannons put up just so that I had extra security, and then I went and said screw it, let's just get a bunch of sniper monkeys. Used up all the sniper monkeys. Why not? It shreds faster, more damage, everything like that. And it's a time trial, so I don't really, or timed attack, but I don't really care too much about how it looks, or I shouldn't say how it looks, but I don't really care about how much damage I'm doing at this point. But as you can see, the sniper monkeys just shredded him. Even on sped up, you can just literally just tell that they're shredding. Like, instantly just dead. So it was really good to see. I did have to move some towers around because I was really worried at this point. I was like, oh no, I'm about to lose. So I sold my cannon, moved them up top, started moving some wizards up top as well. And that's when Unpopped Army went to work on that. And yeah, then we beat it. Easy round. Alrighty, for this one, we put down a ninja at the start. Now this one, once again, wasn't too hard. It was least tiers. It wasn't really that hard for least tiers. And I mean, like, yeah, it could have been a lot harder. But I mean, it's end of the road. It was really good to do. I played around with the dart monkey instead of just doing my normal towers. I decided, let's get a dart monkey. I put him where he was because I was going bottom path and he gains a crap load more range. So I put him down at the bottom just so that I had more room up top if I wanted to do anything. Ended the game without doing anything for the most part. Like, I didn't put down anything big there. So I wasn't too concerned about anything like that. Shredded. I got the next upgrade for him. As you can see, his range is massive. Got a Monkey Buccaneer. Monkey Buccaneer just... I love Monkey Buccaneer. He is such a good tower. He is so broken in this game. But 18 tiers. I get the Monkey Pirates because Monkey Pirates versus Moabs are just stupid. You can easily get it before round 40, and when you get it before round 40, it is just kind of... He just grabs all the Moabs and shreds. Like, it's... I hate to say this, but Monkey Buccaneer, I think, needs to be nerfed or made more expensive. Because he is too good for the price that he is. So, I mean, that's my opinion. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Monkey Ace is so much better. You have to compare prices here. Like, even looking here, $450 for Monkey Buccaneer, $720 for Monkey Ace. Gonna say Buccaneer's better. But finishing it off with 21 tiers, not bad at all. Last round, and it was an easy round. Alrighty, so this one we started on round 18 out of 89. So we started with a wizard. Wizard was mainly because Wall of Fire. Literally, that was my reasoning behind that. And I stand behind it. Sniper Monkey was second. He was just for more damage. And I noticed that a lot of balloons were starting to make it past Wall of Fire. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's get a Sniper Monkey. He's going to take care of these balloons a lot better than just the wizard will. Yeah, I could have got Unpopped Army, but I feel like I would have lost before I could have done that. Here I'm save up for semi-automatic because semi-automatic is just straight up broken. It's pretty much full auto, but in this game they call it semi-automatic. This guy just got a really fast trigger finger, and there's no problem with that. It's just he has a super fast trigger finger. So we just kind of then got top. So we did a 2-0. We eventually go to 4. But a 204 is, or 203 even, is still really good on Sniper Monkey. As you can see here, we're saving up money to get a 204. Few balloons made it past. Not a huge concern. I was not worried about that at the slightest. Here I was just kind of making money. Wasn't too sure what I wanted to spend it on or anything. Decided to get fire with the wizard monkey because where he was positioned at, unpopped army wouldn't have really made sense. Here I got a monkey ace. Now, in my defense, I did not realize this was least tiers until about the end of the game. And yeah, but at the same time, I don't think anybody's ever going to capture this tile anyways, because where it's located, they'd have to go through a bunch of our other tiles and stuff. So I wasn't too worried about tiers anyways. I haven't been really worried about my score this entire time except for time attack. And the reason behind that is that literally nobody's going to capture them. There's only one other team playing. Granted, we're only 2 days in. So it kind of just depends on what everybody does. But at the rate we're going to capture the entire map pretty much. So next, we're saving up for Spectre, or Spectre, as I like to say. And yeah, we just kind of saved up money. Had to use our abilities a few times. A few rounds made me very worried about what was happening. I got very concerned at some of these rounds. The later rounds definitely had me panicking. I was like, oh no, I'm dead many times. And no blame on Long Sniper Monkey. Saving up for Monkey Ace wasn't probably the greatest idea, but at the same time, as you can see here, he started to shred. So it was a good choice. Could have made other choices at the moment and would have helped it out a lot more, but that's fine. You live and learn. So next, we're just going to keep saving up money. We're at 22 tiers. That is not bad at all. And yeah, just saving money. Looking at how nice we're killing these balloons. Just kind of chilling back. Watching balloons die. The way I like it. Then I removed the middle. Then I got Unpopped Army because, like I keep saying, Unpopped Army is so good. Unpopped Army just went to work. Absolutely shredding those balloons. Round 79 out of 89. And we were able to get Prince of Darkness, which on round 82 is absolutely insane and wonderful, because Prince of Darkness takes Unpopped Army and upgrade it by 1, and yeah, it's broken. It's really good. So really happy that I got it. Definitely helped me out. I don't think I would have made it to round 89 without it. I probably would have had to upgrade other stuff, but yeah, round 88, pretty much on round 90, 89 I should say, and round 89, nice and easy. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're going to start with Sada right here. Going to start setting a couple of rounds, and then we're going to throw down Monkey Buccaneer. Monkey Buccaneer is a large portion. He's a very strong tower in time attack. Whenever you have Monkey Buccaneer in time attack, it's going to be a pretty fast game. Like, Monkey Buccaneer, he shreds in the first place. Time attack, he shreds so much better. So now we're going to get Cannon Ship. He's actually just going to shred those. And then we want to get Monkey Pirates, just so that when the Moab comes, we don't have to worry about that. And it's just going to be nice and easy to get anyway, so don't have to worry about that too much there. Pretty much already have it. And there we go, we have it. Now we're going to get a Wizard right here. And upgrade him so that he has an Unpopped Army. That is also very important. Unpopped Army is very important because it sends it's more popping power, and it sends the balloons back, and so it's just going to be very important no matter what. So, and just like so, now we're going to grab that balloon in. Now next, what we're going to do is we're going to get a Darkling Gunner right here. And as you can see, I'm not sending too many. I totally bought the wrong thing on him, so we're going to sell him and buy the proper things on him. There we go. Now we can lock him up here. Start sending a bunch of rounds. And as you can see, we're already on round 51 out of 63. So we're already shredding really good. You just don't want to get too cocky, because then that's when you die. Sending a few more balloons. Or, yeah, a few more balloons, I guess, because it's technically rounds that I'm sending. Still going really good. Shredding them really hard. And instead of getting the upgraded Buccaneer, we're actually going to get that and send the last 3 rounds. Use my abilities, and that's GG. That is literally how you beat time attack on this mode. Very fast, like no time at all. And yeah, nice and easy. Let's get in the next game. Alrighty, so this one's actually a little bit harder because somebody's already captured this tile, so we actually have to beat their time. So this is one where you actually have to watch the time actually start moving. As you can see, they did it pretty fast, so we're going to try to beat that score. We're going to start down with a ninja. This might be a mistake. We're going to lose a few lives. I'm okay with that. We're going to get sharp shurikens. That's going to help us out a lot more. Ninja's going to keep shredding. We want to get a cannon as soon as possible then. Cannon's going to help us out quite a bit more. As you can see, we're still losing a few lives here, but we have enough for a cannon. We're going to get a cannon right here, get extra range on him. He's just going to have extra popping abilities, get frag. And then we want to get cluster bombs on him because cluster bombs are very useful in this sense. And yeah, you just need them. So get cluster bombs, start sending a couple more rounds. Then we're going to get bigger bombs. Then we're going to get heavy bombs. Boom, just like so. Now we're going to continue with the ninja here. Get double shot. Then we want balloon jitsu. It's going to actually be actually, before we get balloon jitsu, we want recursive cluster. It's actually very important that you get this. It's going to help you out a ton. Then we're going to get balloon jitsu. It's going to be very important that you get balloon jitsu at this point, because if you don't, you're not going to have the popping abilities that you need. We're going to get another cannon, doing the same thing with the cannon. This cannon is just kind of broken. It's honestly really good. As you can see, we just shredded that Moab. We're going to keep getting those cannons going up. I'd like to eventually get bomb blitzed, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Now we're going to get camo and faster attacking with these guys. And then since they're cannons, we're going to do that as well. So that when we get a third cannon here, right here, we can keep sending rounds. It's pretty fast to upgrade them. And now the key here is you just want to keep sending rounds. That is the whole key. Literally, you just want to keep sending as many rounds as you can. And pretty much that is it. You kind of have to have faith in your towers at this point. Literally, you have to have faith in your towers. And that's all it is. And just like that, round 63. Hope and pray that you have enough towers and the popping ability is strong enough. We're sitting at a point that I'm looking at and going, yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this really good. Just like that. We finished it in less time. That was actually a really fast time. I didn't expect that. We finished it in 7:05. And their score didn't even update. So that's actually their original score. So it's pretty good. I'll see you guys in the next game. Alrighty, we're in a time attack. So pretty much we're going to start with Sada. Pretty much my easy start of Sada first. Sada can shred a lot of rounds just by herself. Then we're going to throw down an Alchemist beside her. Alchemist is going to boost her by quite a bit. Alchemist and Sada mix is just kind of broken straight up. Like, they will shred so much. Especially when you add that. Let her just keep going. We need to get faster throwing next. Then we'll get Brewski Brew. And yeah, it's just... this mix right here is just incredible. I love Sada and Alchemist right now. And considering it's only to round 62, that's not too many rounds considering. So it should be pretty easy. We're just going to throw that down for an extra protection. Now she's going to start attacking faster. And yeah, she has camo detection. She has lead popping abilities now because of Alchemist. Even with her ability, she still has lead popping like knowledge and stuff. Just Alchemist makes it even easier for her to pop lead. So also, Alchemist lets her attack faster, which is another huge thing. So let's send quite a few more rounds. And then we'll throw down the stronger stimulant right about now. And yeah, just look at her shred. Then we'll throw down a sniper. Sniper is for Moabs pretty much. That's all I really need him for. Sada could probably do it. But I'm not going to rely only on Sada. So, there's a lot of balloons coming. This is where we're going to throw down a cannon up here. Once again, extra protection. Don't want to ever play it too risky. There's a Moab. Sniper monkey. Sniper's going to pretty much destroy it by itself. The cannon's going to be for backup down there. Cannon destroys it. Boom, just like so. Put down Sada's ability again. Boom, just like that. Now we're going to get another sniper monkey so that we can hit camo. I'm not too worried about my placements. The round's going to go pretty dang fast, so never too worried about my placements here. Going to get full auto next on this sniper monkey. The other one already has full auto. It's going pretty easily so far. I'd like to get elite defender, but I'm not sure if... Actually, we'll probably make enough for it, as long as we don't die here. Don't think we will, though. It is round 52. That other cannon was a big upgrade, though. Going to do that. Gotta keep sending rounds. You can't stop sending rounds. I'm at a point in the game now where I can just keep constantly sending rounds. I'm not too overly worried. Lots of Moabs coming. Still not overly too concerned. Those cannons at the end, they're extra protection. If I need them, they'll be there. That's kind of what you do with those. I'm going to send the last round. Elite Defender. He's just going to absolutely shred them all. It's just straight up shredding. We need somebody for lead there. While doing that, get that, boom, just like so. It was close at the end, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty close. And boom. Finish it in 9 minutes. Pretty easy. Let's get on to the next game. Alrighty, time attack. So we're gonna put down a wizard up here, get fireball on him first, and this is where you wanna just start it off slow. You don't wanna rush into it. You want to go nice and slow. Get a second tower there. So you can send a couple extra rounds, but you want to go nice and slow at the start here. And the reason behind it is because you don't want to send so many that you get overwhelmed. And so what you want to do is start off super slow. Send a couple rounds at a time. Yeah, your time might not be the greatest at the beginning, and you might be like, oh no, I'm doing horrible. Guess what? It doesn't matter, because you're going to win. Like... There is no score set yet, but if you go slower at the start, that means you're making more money at the start. That means that you're going to actually win faster. Everybody thinks, oh, you got to send as many rounds as you physically can because you make more money. Yes, but you're also popping more balloons, and then your monkeys are going to get overwhelmed, and they're actually not going to win the game. So it's very important that you just send a couple of rounds at the start. Now I'm at the point where I can start sending more. Now I'm going to upgrade this guy just a little bit, just so I have a backup tower up here. But now you can see that my wizard monkey is taking care of most of them. The only ones that are making through, the tax sprayer are getting, so I'm not overly too concerned right now. Next thing we're going to do is get shimmer. It's going to be quite important here. Right about now. There we go. And you can see tax shooter doing exactly what I wanted him to do. Now, the couple of last few rounds I played of this, I kept getting frustrated because I kept losing. And I realized it's because I didn't buy a chopper. Helicopters are more useful than everybody thinks they are. If you're one of those people who are like, oh, helicopters aren't useful. In this type of mode, oh, heck yeah, they are. So, never sleep on a helicopter. They're very useful. Very, very useful, especially in time attack. So we're going to get razor routers on him. Moab shove would be good, but the problem with that is that with Moab shove, you also have to realize that you're pushing it back more, and that's not doing you as much help as it would be if, for example, you bought razor routers that pop lead, and in this case here, probably just saved my life. So, razor routers are really good. So, I know a lot of people always say, oh, razor routers, they're not worth it. Yeah, they are. They pop lead and they do a ton of damage. So, in the long run, yes, they are. Now, to get a $20,000 Apache, that is a lot. But look at my farms. They're worth $5 grand each, pretty much. I can get an Apache pretty soon. Next, we're going to get a Super Monkey, if he actually wants to place. I lost the fucking thing when it placed. Starting 3, 2, 1. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is place down a wizard. This is where you want to take it nice and slow at the start. You can place a second tower here just for backup. Take it nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Just play it like normal rounds. You can send extra rounds if you really need to, but at the very start it's important that you just start off nice and slow. It's not a race at the start. Unless somebody has already set a time. Then it is a race. But that's beside the point. So we're just going to let it start up real nice and slow. I can just about get what I want to get. I want to get Wall of Fire. I'm not going to care about that little red balloon that made it through. It's only one. Well, two actually. Not too concerned about those right now. We can just about get Wall of Fire. There we go. Now I can start sending more rounds because I have something that absolutely shreds balloons. So I'm not overly concerned of, oh hey, I'm going to die instantly. Wall of Fire, really good. Really good upgrade. Now I'm going to get faster shooting, just like so. Then I'm going to get hot shots. Just because they do a lot of work. So, good reason to get it. Going to get another tack spray right there. This one we're going to do tack spray right here. There we go. And now we're just going to kind of save up and let him go. The reason behind that is because we're okay for a couple of rounds. We're going to get a farm here. The farms do help out. Now, I've been trying to think which one's the better path. Top path. You're sending rounds faster. Go top path, middle path. Yes, you're going to have to auto-collect. That is A-okay. Like, you're going to have to manually collect is what I should say. But that's fine. Like, don't sweat. Oh no, I have to manually collect. Big deal. It's not that hard. So I'm going to sell that, get this chopper. Chopper's going to be quite important here. Boom, just like that. We're not going to send the last round that I need to send before Moab comes yet. Unless I just did. I did not realize. That's okay. We're hopefully going to pop it. There we go. Get razor routers and take those balloons out. That was pretty nerve-wracking at the end there, not going to lie. But we popped it, and that's all that matters. Now we need to save up for 35 because I want to get fire up here. There we go. He's going to shred balloons up there. The next guy we'll upgrade is this guy down here. We need 305, just like so. We're going to start the path right here. Going to send a few more rounds. Then we're going to get another banana farm just to keep getting upgrades and stuff. Remember, the more rounds you send now, the more bananas you get, so it's a double bonus. This is where you can start speeding up. This is where you don't have to panic as much. Still panic a little bit when you see rounds like that, but still not like, oh no, we're gonna die. You're still, hey, we're still good. Now we're gonna save up and get that. Robo Monkey. Set the top one to strong. It's very important. If it's on last, it won't do you anything for the most part. It'll still do damage, but it won't do as much work as it should be. Next upgrade is 20,000 on him. I don't think it's actually worth it right now. There's other upgrades I'd rather get. Banana plantation being one of those. More bananas, very important, especially in this game mode. We're shredding pretty well, as you can see. Popping a lot of balloons right now. Collecting a lot of money. That's a lot of balloons coming, but I think we can handle it. Oh, just like that. Handle it just perfectly fine. We're just about at round 70. We're at round 66 so far. That means we already pounced round 63, so that means we're doing good. It means that we are doing very, very good. I keep sending some rounds. I can just about get my next upgrade that I want to get. Send another round, and that will help us get this upgrade. And that is Apache Dart Ship. We're not going to get the Apache Prime. Too much money. Way too much money. But the one that we got is exactly what we wanted. Next, I would like to get Inferno Ring. I'm not sure if we'll make enough for it, especially since we're on the last round right now. So, I'm just going to kind of save up my monkey money. Save to see what I want to get. Clearly, I don't need anything else, but what we're going to do is quickly sell our farms. Buy that, and boom, we have won. That is a nice and easy victory. That one took us a little bit longer, but we also didn't have really good towers, so yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next round. Alright, so as you can see, this is the map. Our team is absolutely demolishing the competition. We're doing really, really good. We're not doing so good on the global scale. We're only 279. I'm currently 1400, and then yeah, otherwise we're doing pretty good. I'm currently second for our team because I played a lot later and I didn't do as much. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we did a lot. We're absolutely demolishing. Our tickets refresh in about 15 hours. When you're seeing this video, the tickets will actually just about be read live, and yeah. So we're doing really good. If you again like the video, please like and subscribe. It means a ton to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week.